tourism fund.
Yes.
Yeah. The tourism fund, what does it facilitate?
Now, tourism fund is a fund that was created by the private sector for the private sector. So it has evolved over years. Ilikuwa inaitwa kitambo some very long name, CTDLT.
CTDLT.
CTDLT. Catering Tourism Development Levy Trustees.
Oh.
Okay. So wakaja wakaita catering levy. And because it was a levy that was created baada ya zile vita tu na changamoto ambazo sekta utalii ilikuwa nazo to try and have a fund to support the recovery and sustainability of tourism. So initially, this fund, this levy was collected at 2% of the food and beverage. So, visitors goes out to dine or engage in any touristic hospitality activities.
Yes.
It was a requirement by law that the hotelier loads 2% of the bill to the guest. And this money initially had just two roles. Number one was to finance Kenya Utalii College for manpower and training of development of the labor force for the sector. And number two, marketing, KTB. But over the years, this fund has gotten many new roles, bigger mandates. They are doing a lot of programs today in terms of the core roles are still there. They have actually developed the Ronald Ngalo Utalii College in Kilifi, which we're hoping will soon be open to be able to support hospitality, maritime, and other training programs for the coast region. They still support Kenya Utalii College. They still finance tourism fund, Kenya Utalii College and KTB. But then they also support the industry in a big way. For example, when we need trainings, among the activities you're going to talk about on the tourism week, for example, is we need to be able to capacity build a particular segment of the ecosystem of tourism. Years back, they did a very fantastic program in partnership with the Mombasa Technical University of Mombasa, where we reached out to tuk-tuks and identified, not tuk-tuks, the taxi drivers, and took them into a training of sort, so that then the people who are in contact with the tourist can actually help carry the proper positive vibe of the destination. Because if I walk into your taxi and immediately you start telling me how the country is very bad and carrying out the wrong image of the country, so you're actually hurting the sector. True. So that was supported and financed by Tourism Fund. They support these associations in many ways, and therefore we keep encouraging all the players in the industry to contribute faithfully to this particular levy, because it is the levy that was created by the industry for the industry.
Okay, so this you mentioned 2%.
Yes.
So pretty much every I'm gonna look at it as a I don't know if as a tourist, or let's say somebody who's just decided to go to a hotel in Diani.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm a local citizen, right?
Yes.
And then also just a tourist. So from my bill there is 2%.
Yes.
Of what I pay.
Yes.
So that goes to the tourism fund.
That is collected by the fund. Yes.
Oh, that's collected by the fund.
On a monthly basis.
On a monthly basis.
You do your returns
to
the fund, yes.
Okay. And apart from what they're collecting from the tourist, or just the local tourist as well, is there another contribution that's coming from the hotels to the fund, or it's...
No. Tourism Fund have many other ways then because of putting together sustainability of that fund. For example, they have established a tourism fund building in Nairobi, so they're able to earn rent from it. They have many other fundraising programs. Their work is to ensure that the tourism sector is funded.